Say, Drake, welcome back to the K Squared podcast.
Oh my god. That was great.
What a game.
Yeah. I'm going to ask you, who had a worse funeral? Drake or the fucking Kansas City Chiefs?
Man, I don't know.
Boy. Couldn't do shit until B-Team came out.
Yeah. We are filming right after the Super Bowl ended. Right. We just watched Jalen Hurts get the MVP, and then we're filming. So,
that went. Bam, good to go. So
the final score definitely didn't reflect the belt to assness that took place.
Well, that's because they put B-Team and they're like, oh, we got to do something now.
Yeah.
But no, it was
40-6 when the B-Team went in.
Yes, it was 40-6. I was prior to that by only a few minutes. I was like, man, this might be a clean sheet on the Chiefs here.
Yeah, they're right before the fourth quarter started. They finally scored, but
with what?
About a minute left in the third.
Even,
yeah. Ooh, that Mahomes ball to Xavier Worthy, the second touchdown. Oh, yeah, that was disgusting.
Almost as bad as the one they had.
That was insane.
The 69-yard touchdown.
Nice.
Yeah, nice. But yeah, no, it was definitely an interesting game.
For sure. To answer the question, Drake's funeral.
Yeah, that was
Drake is dead.
Yeah, the whole stadium, dude. Damn, get fucked.
A minor.
How many people can fit in that stadium?
The Superdome, it's probably in the 70s.
And everyone in there is singing that.
I probably should have looked that up before we started, but oh well.
Anyway, doesn't matter.
To know how many people were saying it, but
it's enough to not matter anymore.
That is true.
Yeah, that was rough on it.
And so we watched the halftime show again right before coming in here. So we're not fresh out of the game coming in here.
Yeah, we didn't do a rerun of that just to see if we can pick anything up.
We did piece together the chain.
Mm-hmm.
the chain is its own disc.
With the little A on it.
The A minor on his chain was crazy.
That was yeah. Really nailed that. Really hit that nail in the coffin hard.
Yeah.
Ooh.
The question I got is, how much money did the guy get for leaking the correct set list?
Yeah, I don't know. That was
nuts.
Bro had to be inside on that. Somehow.
That was posted 4 or 5 days ago.
He had to be part of the setup or something for that.
I know.
Holy shit.
That was insane.
That shit was spot on.
Yeah. I mean, we had it.
Spot on to the point where I was like, oh, also, Mustard. It's like, how the fuck you know this?
Yeah, how did you know DJ Mustard was showing up?
What? That was, yeah. He had to win a D-spot for that.
Yeah. So I was really confused when we first saw it live because of everything going on, but I thought the stadium would erupt at Certified Lover Boy, Certified Pedophiles, and he doesn't say pedophiles because he hasn't anytime he's performed it.
I mean,
but then I was waiting to hear, but I'm waiting to hear the crowd say it like they did when he did his show at the Kia Forum where he played it 5 times in a row. And then there was all sorts of background noise and the lights and everything, and I didn't hear shit. And then I'm like, okay, so maybe the crowd's just not into it. And then literally 4 bars later, the whole place is A minor.
And they held it for a decent time. Everybody did it.
Like the Grammys. Right. Literally like the Grammys last week.
The Grammys isn't that bad because that many people there.
It's still
compared to fucking.
But I mean, the Grammys are still packed. I mean, it's the crypto arena. So because it's not a basketball or a hockey game, you can fit people on the floor.
Right, but it's still not.
So you're probably looking at 20,000.
So it's still not as many as the Super Bowl.
Oh, the Super Bowl.
And the fact that it's the fucking Super Bowl, so none of you are watching the halftime show anyway.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah, because we saw as early as last week with the bye week that a lot of people were like, man, I'm only watching the Super Bowl for Kendrick.
the amount of people like, I'm not gonna watch it at all. So for halftime, because they can't afford it.
Yeah,
like fair.
Yeah, but man.
But yeah, that was brutal.
Yeah, like, and I told you during the.
Didn't we miss most of the fucking beginning of the?
We saw the whole halftime show.
No, beginning of the game.
We missed the first 5 minutes, but
nobody scored. There's no score yet.
Nobody scored.
It was
a couple of punts.
It was 0-0 for a while.
Yeah.
But and then.
But like I told you during the halftime show, or right when it ended, when we saw it live, I'm like, and we were like, man, Drake's dead. And I'm like, and I told you, I said, Drake's got an album out in like 5 days.
It doesn't matter.
No one cares.
No one gives a fuck.
No one cares, bro.
Holy shit.
It's over.
Yeah, I'm almost willing to say.
And then the fact that he performed Euphoria as well, which was also in the Diss series.
Mm-hmm. For sure.
Oh, boy.
I almost want to say Kermit the Fraud, but anyways.
Kermit the Fraud.
Oh, boy.
Fucking, what, 3 picks, sacked 6 times, fumbled it once.
It was bad.
There was a pick 6. Oh.
Bro got chopped up.
Holy fuck. And then Kelsey didn't get any looks because he was always covered.
Yeah, but the rookie guy,
Xavier Worthy,
Worthy fucking
two touchdowns out of the 3.
Proving his worth, apparently. Fucking hell.
Terrible joke.
I know. Shut up. I had to.
Terrible.
You know I had to.
Terrible joke. He's rinsed it all night for context.
Okay, shut up.
Expose him. Expose him.
That's all I can do, so shut the fuck up. Anyways.
You still laugh, but it doesn't matter.
I laugh how stupid it is, not how funny.
It still works.
Oof.
Still works.
But, yeah, no. Other than that, I can't say much on that team.
Yeah.
Kind of threw that away.
Yeah. Final score, definitely. I think I've already said this in the pod, but final did not reflect anything.
Well, when they put the B team in there,
yeah.
We can start doing something.
Yeah. They scored 16 points. Like that.
The moment they put the B team in, it's like, fucking hell.
Yeah.
B team sucks. Anyways, but
yeah.
What is that? Is that choking out here?
I think so.
Damn. So we're gonna hear. There's gonna be a lot of people pissed in the next few days about that. A lot of people I know around here, especially, are gonna be fucking pissed.
Yeah,
because they're big Chiefs fans.
Yeah. Yep.
But I think what you said earlier, you said this probably 2 weeks ago, probably longer than that. The 3P went to their head. Man,
I've said that since the beginning of the season. Everybody was like, "Oh, the Chiefs are going to 3P." I'm like, "That's gonna." It's gonna be their downfall because it's gonna be on their mind the whole time.
Like, it was so bad to the fact they almost got clean sheet, which is not okay.
Yeah,
in that big of a game,
took almost 3 whole quarters to fucking score.
Almost took 4.
Yeah,
it was close to taking 4 to actually even get anything.
Yeah, that's why I was saying 3 whole because it was right at the end of the third.
Defense wasn't terrible.
The Chiefs' defense wasn't bad because they held Saquon to limited rushing, which is big. But then
for him,
but then when the receivers can turn up,
that was
it's hard. It's hard to come back from that. And then the Chiefs' offense just couldn't get anything going.
They just couldn't get anything going. I don't know why, which is odd.
And back to what you were saying about people being mad, they're going to be really pissed about that missed hands to the face on Mahomes.
What's it really face? Like, they never grabbed it. You just more just fucking bam.
But you still can't touch the face at all.
I mean,
so even if they don't grab it, you can't touch the face.
Right. I mean, either way, they still got the yard penalty because of don't fuck with the goddamn uprights.
Yeah, that's true. But
uprights.
But if it was hands to the face, that would have still been the Chiefs' ball instead of just the celebration after the fact.
I mean, yes, it's true. But
so,
that's not the only questionable call I could have seen in the game.
Yeah.
Really. And because for a little bit,
Juju Smith is fucking stupid because that was a fucking touchdown, and then he lowered his shoulder and smoked the guy.
Yeah.
Of course, that's offensive pass interference. If you don't lower your shoulder there, that's pass interference on the defense for running into you while you're running your route.
Yes.
What are you doing?
There were a couple botch plays, but what can you do? But not like the call. Like you can't even say the calls are bad.
No.
But the
And
one
we've said that.
I'll give you the face mask call. Like, I knew that.
We said that with the Bills and Chiefs game too. There were a couple that went the Bills' way that should have been called that were not.
I don't know, but like it's not nearly as bad as some of the May season games.
Yeah,
especially for the fucking
the regular season games calls in favor of the Chiefs were ridiculous.
There was a couple ground ones that were bad.
Yeah,
but anyways, at least Eagles could get it done in the Super Bowl. They'd be like, shut the fuck up.
Yeah, literally.
But they're gonna complain about that. I know they'll complain about the face mask call.
And
they missed. That's the second time in the postseason they missed a face mask call
against the Chiefs. Against the Chiefs, because their receiver literally almost got his head ripped off.
I was talking about the Lions game where they missed that one.
Oh, that wasn't face mask. That was just they blew up Jared Goff.
Oh no, I thought it was face mask. I thought there was a face mask call on that they missed. There definitely was.
There might have been, but the one I'm thinking of was the block on Goff where they just fucking smoked him.
But you're right, the one on the second one on Chiefs, you're right.
Yeah. Their receiver towards the sideline
they missed face masks a lot this season.
Yeah.
For some reason.
Definitely the postseason. We didn't watch a whole lot of regular season games, but
I've heard a decent amount of people bring up more games. So they've been apparently missing a lot of them.
Yeah. Weird.
So, odd.
Yeah. Also, something that happened with the game.
There's probably going to be a few rule changes come next season.
Well, they're already talking about doing away with onside kicks entirely. So, really? Like what the Chiefs did multiple times in the fourth quarter, that's supposedly not going to be a thing.
I don't know.
And the new kickoff rule where they're lined up all different that a lot of people don't like comes from the UFL or the XFL before they merged with the USFL, and now they're the UFL. That entire setup is from that to incentivize return to football. But there is no onside kicks in the UFL anyways. It's a 4th and 20. One play to go 20 yards. If you get it, you keep it. If you don't, it goes the other way.
Weird.
And now the NFL is talking about taking that too.
I mean, all right. It's, I don't know. Some of the rules they do are kind of weird, but I get them. It makes sense.
Also, so what I was going to say though is something else that happened during the game that I didn't pick up on during the halftime show that I didn't pick up on was Kendrick calling the games rigged.
He did do that.
He literally got given the halftime show and called the NFL out.
Like in the halftime show.
During the halftime show.
Like, holy.
Kendrick's going to be cut off by the NFL forever.
Oh, yeah, after that.
After that. Ooh.
He's lucky they come off a bit insane.
Yeah. Just like, boom, you're done.
It's like, no, we're just going to shut this entire thing down.
They didn't get Not Like Us off yet, so they're like, okay, fine.
It's out there, it's like, you can't do anything about it.
Damn it. Oh, well.
Yeah, no, it wouldn't have surprised me if he did that and they cut the camera and shit.
Well, that would have been like saying Dr. Dre and company got cut off as soon as he said, still not loving police. Yeah. You're done.
You're done.
Or you could go even earlier than that with that performance, and as soon as Eminem took a knee, just done. Because they literally said he can't take a knee. First off, you could have cut him off as soon as Snoop walked out in blue. They said he couldn't wear gang-affiliated colors. He was the first one to perform. That could have been done right there.
Yeah. NFL was pretty mad at that something. It's funny.
But they told Eminem he couldn't take a knee in support of Colin Kaepernick. He did it. They told Dre he couldn't talk bad about the police. He did it.
Anyway.
And then Kendrick calls the NFL rigged.
Straight up. Like out of nowhere too. Woo. Hold that.
But we were fucking freaking out as soon as the A minor bar went. And we did it for the Grammys as well. We were freaking out about that. Yeah, the whole place going crazy for it.
Bro is cooking, I'll tell you that much with that.
Yeah.
Wow.
Literally. And I've said it for pretty much since the beef was still going on. I feel like if there's any time for me, being a big music fan and a big rap fan, I feel like anytime Not Like Us comes on my Spotify, I still always listen to it. Like, typically I get burnt out of songs if I listen to them too much. And it was like in my top 5 on my Spotify Wrapped for last year.
Mm-hmm.
And the beef happened like in the summer-ish time frame last year. And I still listen to it like every single time.
See, it's not even a bad song either, but
it's a fucking amazing song. That's why I listen to it.
I get your point though, because there's a lot of overplayed songs, especially on the radio.
A lot of songs from Bruno Mars back in the day. Now I listen to him again, but like for years I just wouldn't listen to him.
Now it's more nostalgia.
Yeah, because like there was one time, like when Uptown Funk was huge,
mm-hmm.
and then I'm like, God, I'm so sick of listening to this song. And then it comes on just one day randomly on my Spotify, and I'm like, man, this shit used to slap.
It's crazy. I'm trying to hear it, and then just pop up. It's like, oh, wait a minute. Talking about rappers absolutely roasting the NFL. Snoop Dogg when he was doing the rewards thing.
Oh my God, the NFL honors. Yeah, that was hilarious.
That was so good.
Welcome to the show, Washington.
Welcome to it's like they actually finally told you about this rewards show. Welcome to the show. It's like, damn.
Holy shit.
Then what was the other one really good? Oh,
he was talking about Joe Burrow's Batmobile.
That was and he had the one with talking about was it owner of NFL? No.
The commissioner?
Commissioner with his girlfriend.
Oh no, that was Tom Brady's old coach, Bill Belichick.
Oh, that's Bill
old Belichick. Patriots coach, yeah.
Yeah, no, he was like, I've been a fan so long that
I remember the Cowboys being good, the Chiefs being bad, and Bill Belichick's girlfriend not existing yet,
not being born yet.
Damn, woo!
Yeah, he's so good at roasting. Apparently, rappers really good at roasting.
Yeah.
Then you had
the Chiefs and Eagles one too was good.
Yeah.
He was talking about the Chiefs have history to make it a three-peat. And Philly's going to make history by making the rest of the world like them. Damn. Whoa!
Then he said I should join, him and Gerald should join the NFL.
Join the NFL, yeah.
That was crazy, dude.
I feel like both of them could.
Oh, yeah. I mean, Gerald's going to get the build for it.
Jelly Roll could be a fucking lineman, and Snoop could be a fucking receiver with how tall he is.
Oh, yeah.
Just throw it way up there. It's like, yeah, the corner's not getting it, so
it's like, yeah, that's mine. It's like, okay.
Yeah.
Use that West Coast. It's like, damn, calm down, dude.
Shit's crazy.
But no, apparently rappers really good at rusting the NFL.
Yeah.
Very subtly.
Yeah.
And then sometimes not subtly.
Literally, because your mom called during the third or fourth quarter and was laughing about how Kendrick said the game that the NFL's rigged, and I'm like, when did that happen?
I was like, you didn't see that.
I was like, I did not pick up on that. When did this happen?
So then when we actually see, like, oh, that's what you're talking
about. There we go.
Someone just called out the NFL is crazy, bro.
Yeah.
But
well, people have been saying sports have been rigged for a long time.
Everyone says that.
Yeah. So as something doesn't go their way. Speaking of something not going my way.
I will say, guess what's oh, well, there you go. Kind of pointing at the wrong thing, kind of.
The Blues.
You're kind of going to
the airport.
You're kind of the airport. Where does this go?
Crashes. No.
Anyway, again.
There was another one, but no, the Blues fucking just playing like dog shit.
Anyways.
They did beat Chicago again. Chicago is shit.
It doesn't matter what team it is. Chicago sucks.
Chicago sucks.
So, which is why
Blues,
people are confused why a lot of people have St. Louis fans.
Because, well,
home state team.
Well, yeah. Well, the Blues beat the Blackhawks in a shootout the other night. Both teams wearing the Winter Classic jerseys in St. Louis.
Nice.
So clearly, all we got to do is wear those jerseys, and we're good.
We're good.
Because what the fuck?
This skin makes you good.
Taking it from Fortnite.
Any game.
Yeah.
If you can change the skin of the game, it's like, oh, doing bad, change the skin.
Yep.
Works every time.
Yep.
Talking about gaming, there was the inflation outage for like 20 hours.
What did you do?
Well, mainly overnight.
Okay.
So I was mainly asleep.
Damn.
And these are like 6 o'clock local time to like 11, I want to say 11 a.m. or some bullshit. I don't know. I can't remember the exact time I came back up. But I was just coming off of being not feeling too well, so like okay. So I still just kind of just sleeping.
Yeah, so it kind of worked out at the perfect time for you. But
then I did turn my plate on, watch fucking YouTuber,
right.
Some kid with some shit.
Yeah, but I did call you that night about like maybe hopping on.
So what if I could?
He's like, well, or no, that's what I said. I was like, I don't think I can hop on tonight because I need to do some stuff. He's like, doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter. Can't get on the.
It's like, well, yeah.
And they blamed it on some operational error. It's like, what the fuck?
Sounds like something else might have been going on that they don't want to tell you about.
And then they also ended up giving all PlayStation Plus members 5 extra days of Plus for free. So
that's what's up
for that being so long. So
you at least get something for it.
So at least we got something to work in.
Yeah,
which is nice. Then to be like, oh, was it down for almost? They get a day back. It's like, okay, so at least they kind of give us a little.
Yeah, exactly. Because some people put in about 5 days of gameplay in a day.
In that 20 hours.
Literally.
Touch some grass. I see them talking about touching grass.
Touch some grass. Get some bitches.
I see them on TikTok, not like right when this thing was going on. You guys like, we'll do something I haven't done for a while. He walks outside, touches some grass. He's like, I shit don't like it. I'm like, turn the shit back on. Turn it back on. I
don't like it.
What the fuck?
That's pretty good.
The internet's so funny for no reason.
That's really good.
The internet's both simultaneously the funniest place and the worst place ever at the same time. There's no between. It's either stupid funny or stupid bad.
Yeah. There is no in between.
Yeah. So it's either really funny TikToks or Twitter.
Yeah. Not wrong.
So, yeah.
We were talking about roasting the NFL. The joke I made at the end of the game that I can't say.
Yeah, you can't say it. That's not that's not allowed.
That would have to be censored and never talked about again. Which is why we're never going to talk about it again.
What?
Exactly.
Yeah,
that's right. Don't worry
about it. It's fine.
Nothing happened.
But you need to know.
Exactly. That's the key part. It's got like an asterisk on it. Nothing happened. Asterisk that you need to know about.
In fine print at the very bottom.
Article 1-13.
0.3.
Yeah. Nothing you need to know about.
Nothing you need to know about.
Shit.
Anyway.
Whatever.
There hasn't been much that this week.
Not really. So we're done. No, I'm kidding.
quick 24 minutes.
It's fine.
Half an hour session.
We're chilling.
There's been
not a whole lot happening.
Next week, next week coming back.
Good old Daytona 500.
Oh, you'll find it.
Yeah.
For no reason, by the way.
Right.
It's the first race of the season. I mean, I understand it's for point shit, but dude, you have the rest of the season.
Relax.
I do need to see about tickets for walk on here.
Yeah.
We
finally got a playoff race.
So
we did the math on this. Literally. Our racetrack that's now a NASCAR track, Worldwide Tech, in St. Louis.
Still in Illinois, which is
still in Illinois, but whatever.
It's on the river. Fuck you.
Yeah. Quit trying to take our
It's
shit.
also called the Enjoy Illinois 300, which is but St. Louis.
Go away.
No. Anyway.
we ran the math on this. The track reopened for NASCAR now 3 years ago. This is going year 4 of NASCAR. We went from closed doors to a fucking NASCAR playoff race in under 4 years.
In under 5 years, which is insane.
Yeah.
Like, there's a lot of places I couldn't do that. So
yeah.
Apparently we shut up. I mean, I think it's been sold out all 3 years.
I do believe so, yeah.
So, I mean, they have no reason not to.
Right. Well, they did a bunch of renovations and stuff, too, which is how Phoenix got the championship race. The Phoenix Raceway put about $1 billion into their place.
And the crazy part is it's the same month as AHRA coming too.
Yeah, you said it was within like a week or two.
Yeah, I think it's a week of pause, and that's it. And then it's back to behind the racetrack to the drag strip.
That's crazy.
Because when that track's up, you probably have to walk across the drag strip to get to the oval track. So
yeah, and that's going to be a busy time for St. Louis because soccer and baseball will be coming into clutch time for playoffs. Blues preseason will be going on.
There's going to be a lot going on.
The Battlehawks playoff run, I don't know how long their season is to be exact, but it might be over before then. But they could be in a playoff stretch around September as well. So we can literally have all sports going on at the same time.
It's going to be crazy.
Yeah.
It's a crazy time for just that area.
Yeah.
It's all pretty close.
Yeah. that what, 10, 15-mile stretch?
Yeah, it's within probably a 50-mile radius.
Yikes.
And that's every stadium and track.
Yeah.
Boy.
Luckily, SLU does not have football. Because we would be screwed.
Right. Then it's challenge boy always better.
Yeah. They're better at soccer. The other football. But that's in the spring.
Some people say they're better at football. Because if they're not or not. Or you. Boy, we've been over that before.
Yeah. Love me some soccer. Anyways.
As he's wearing a
city hat. Yeah, exactly.
It's going to be a crazy, probably a couple of months, actually.
Yeah, for sure.
We're kind of just getting in the dead zone now.
Yeah, I mean, we're going to have NASCAR to watch. We could watch hockey, but they kind of suck. Spring training starting soon. Soccer preseason's already started. And then the UFL starts in, what was the commercial? 7 weeks or 9 weeks? Is it one or the other? It's one or the other.
I was checking news articles and keep up on certain things.
Yeah. But
I was like, is there anything in this? All right.
Nothing to talk about.
Just an update on the place now. That's all I need. It's okay.
How about the Fox News commercial?
Oh.
with Trump's ear bleeding. That was fucking insane.
What? I picked it up.
Like the whole commercial was black and white, and then the blood was like bright red. I was like, oh boy, like we're gonna piss off half the country. Here we go. Here we go. Let's piss off everyone because it's Fox News.
Yes, he didn't know this first.
Weeks. And most of them are fucking yikes.
Questionable at best.
Yes.
Like, ooh. There's this, I can only defend you so long, but.
Yeah. I don't really defend him at all, to be 100% honest.
I mean, still net positive compared to what we had.
Is it?
Well, last 4 at least.
I mean,
there's obviously better presidents out there. Don't get me wrong.
Right.
But I mean, he does some breaking stuff too, so it's like kind of bounces out. He says some off the wall shit. And it's like, ooh.
Yeah, I don't.
You know what his main problem is?
He can't keep his mouth shut.
Can't shut the fuck up.
Yeah, that's the biggest issue I have with him.
Like the thing is, running the country as a business makes a lot of sense because literally how you have to run the country.
I like that.
He's a businessman.
Yeah,
he's better than a corrupt politician. So
they're all corrupt. Newsflash.
Yeah, but everyone's all pissed off about Musk being part of some government shit. Now he wasn't elected. It's like, okay, neither was fucking Kamala. Your point? Because she wasn't allowed to get thrown into presidency running. So you want to pull that fun card, anyways.
I would disagree on that, but
I mean, she was elected, I guess, as vice president, but she wasn't thrown in for president card. Did you just like, oh, right now it's like, fuck. It's not how this works.
She chose it. She didn't have to. But then there literally would have been no opposition.
I mean,
the ballot would have said Trump and no one.
So
I mean,
there's no way hell he's gonna win. Just saying.
what do you mean?
Biden was no way.
Oh no,
So
that's why he backed out.
like he knew that.
Yeah, that's why he backed out.
I mean, Kamala's stand here either.
Not a great one, no.
He's got. I'll say Trump got a pretty decent history against that. So anyway,
Also got a bit of a fucked up history against that too.
Anyway, we'll talk about that.
Abuse. Anyways.
Yes. Welcome to government. No, you look at either backlash. Ain't nothing great.
Welcome to the government filled with rich old white men that abuse everyone.
Pretty much.
That they fucking run into.
Proof is, it's still a definite threat, by the way.
That is. We're coming into like the 50-something day stretch.
I think it was only a
75-day extension.
75-day extension.
Yeah. So it's looming again.
So yeah, that goes.
Yeah.
No one's been talking about it recently.
No, we've all been too busy dealing with fires and plane crashes and him saying stupid shit.
According to the plane crash.
Yes.
Never. That's one thing. Never put blame anywhere. I don't give a fuck what position empire. I don't give a fuck. Don't put blame anywhere until all this stuff.
Yeah.
I mean, it doesn't seem very well, but
NTSB released partial recordings from the American flight the other day.
Oh no, the military covered up the fucking black box for it.
For the Black Hawk?
No.
Shocker.
Who's surprised? Not me.
Shocker.
Are military hiding shit from us? No way.
Area 51.
They do shit all the fucking time, so I'm not surprised.
Yeah.
Like, constantly they're hiding something.
CIA's a scam. Anyways.
No, the IRS is a scam.
That is also true.
Which sounds like Trump's trying to abolish that. So.
But then he wants an ERS.
External organization.
Yes.
So basically, everybody else pays their taxes.
Germany, you're paying our taxes. What?
How's that going for anybody? Right?
Yeah, no. It's literally not.
You really made Canada and Mexico fucking give up quick. Fuck no.
Yeah.
They didn't put a bunch of fight at all about that. Like,
yeah.
Okay. Well,
Mexico fired back on tariffs, but
no, I know Canada too. Oh, we'll show your power. It's like, bitch, you really fucking can't. They're like, oh, we're just shut the gas line down. Hey, dumbasses! Majority of gas line goes through fucking interstate.
Yeah.
So get fucked.
Yeah.
It's pretty. It's like you have no bargaining power here, like at all.
Yeah.
The common fuck.
Oh, I remember that plane crash. Now it was the one in Alaska. Again.
Oh, yeah, not enough Alaska.
Yeah.
Apparently, planes in Alaska don't go very well.
Yeah. Apparently.
Who would have thought cold and is going very well?
Yeah, right. No, it was a little.
What, a Cessna or something?
It wasn't a Cessna. It was a Beechcraft something, but
it
was carrying 10 people and then it disappeared for about a few hours, and then they found it.
Oh, another plane just
crashed.
We never found the alleged fight.
No, that bitch is still gone.
I don't know that. I don't know that story of one flight. They returned like 30 some years later.
Yeah. Yeah, but no, the Malaysia one never got found. It never will be.
The Malaysia one's still flying.
It's just.
Is it true?
I mean, they would have to land and fuel up somewhere. There's no way that could have been covered up for the last 8 years. No, I don't buy it.
I don't buy it either. But here we are.
I don't buy it. That thing's.
You're telling me you lost a fucking plane? It's not a small plane either.
It's 777.
I was gonna say it's a big ass plane.
That bitch is at the bottom of the ocean.
Oh, for sure.
For sure.
That's why I said Atlantis.
Yeah.
You just didn't catch on to that, apparently.
No, I missed that.
Anyway. But yeah, you can't just you want to just
miss that like Travis Kelce missing a football. Anyway.
Where's the where's Taylor Swift diss track on that coming out?
Oh no.
Maybe you can't get mine down. I guess you could.
Yeah.
Anyway. Yeah, they didn't show very much this game. I wonder why.
I wonder why.
Well, they didn't do anything.
Probably.
But yeah.
We saw her once. Well, we missed the first 5 minutes, so she probably got shown then. But we saw her once right before halftime.
That's it.
Like literally at the 2-minute warning.
They just showed like everybody else.
Yeah. And then they showed like a bunch of celebrities that were there, and I was like, and they literally went back and forth. They were like, Eagles fan, sad Chiefs fan, Eagles fan. And then I'm like, Taylor Swift's coming up next. And then they just quit showing everybody. Like, okay.
You full on missed it. I'm like, because they did the Daytona 500 commercial, and then they immediately after that were like, Chase Elliott's at the game. And I'm like, and I said Chase Elliott, you're like, what form? Oh, like, you're like, oh, he's at the game. I'm like, yeah. What do you think?
Right there.
He's fucking
He's right there.
watching the game.
That's when it happened. It was Chase Elliott, and then he was wearing green, so obviously rooting for the Chiefs. And then
what?
The Chiefs, what? The Eagles. Fuck that up. That'll be clipped, I'm sure.
Oh yeah.
Since I got you on a fuck up a while ago, fucking return a favor. Buddy does know how to talk. Welcome to the show.
Hi, welcome to Kids Your Podcast.
Words are hard.
English language is terrible.
It is. We've already talked about that multiple times. Yes. But then they showed who did they show as a Chiefs fan?
I don't even remember.
I don't either. But then they showed Anne Hathaway wearing green, so she was happy. And I'm like, oh, sad Taylor Swift. Never mind. Back to the game. Back to the belt to ass.
Belt to ass tutorial video. Still can't believe we got from a random TikToker we started doing that.
Yeah. Who is very sad because he's a Chiefs fan right now.
It's funny. Hey, not gonna make a video about it. That's so funny.
He's got to relive the sadness. He does. But imagine he just doesn't ever do it.
No. Oscar, then he was like, unfollow.
Yeah.
Get fucked.
Not even unfollow, just block him. It's like, nope. Literally, no.
It's like, I'm still going to use the belt to ask him, get the fuck out of it.
Yeah, right. I'm stealing your joke, but also go away.
Go away. No one can care.
Yeah.
But that was well, that's going to be a rough one for Chiefs fan.
Yeah. We have a friend of ours that's a Chiefs fan.
Yeah.
Or, well, I guess I have a friend that's a Chiefs fan, and you're the mutual to the Chiefs fan.
But I also have a family member that's a Chiefs fan too.
Okay. So we know multiple people who are Chiefs fans that are probably crying right now.
Around this area, it's kind of hard to see.
Yeah, the Rams skip town, so you either
pretty much everyone was like,
you either follow the Rams or you split into your case.
Wasn't a Rams fan. All right, going this way.
Yeah.
What's that closest? Oh.
And I was very tempted to follow that train, but I'm happy I didn't, first off. But second off, I'm like, I grew up just watching football.
It's kind of
whatever. And then
never really had a team until a local guy got on to one of the teams here.
Well, before that, I had a YouTuber that I watched who played at USC. Now is the best receiver on the Colts. I was about to make a terrible joke, but he's actually good, so I can't say that. Right. I was going to say being the best receiver on the Colts is like being the...
Oh, no.
Yeah, I don't know where I was going to go with that.
He's already dead.
That's Drake. Nice try. But, yeah, I watched the Chiefs, what? I watched the Colts. My God. It's tired. I'm late. Fuck off.
Bro, it's
getting...
literally not even 11 o'clock yet. Calm the fuck down.
It's getting hot in here. I can't deal with this. So I watched the Colts for a little bit, and then Sam Laporta from our local town got drafted to Detroit. Fuck the Goff for Stafford trade went through, because otherwise he'd have been drafted to the Rams, and I would have wanted to off myself.
Oh, no.
But, oh my God, thank the Lord that trade went through, because the trade rights for him the trade rights for Jahmyr Gibbs, Brian Branch, Sam Laporta, and Jack Campbell all got shipped in that trade. Thank God.
Ooh, that would have been a rough one.
Yeah. It would have been really bad. And then it was Jared Goff and some other player that I can't remember.
Oh, yeah. It's talking about the people actually turning on their teams. Welcome to the Chiefs downturn.
Welcome to the party. Yeah, everybody's turning on the Chiefs, I'm sure.
After that terrible display of the game.
Yeah.
Hell.
Can't wait to fire up TikTok after we finish recording this. It's going to be so bad.
Because there's going to be so many people crying, oh, the Chiefs are bullshit. The Chiefs fucking suck. They're all frauds. Like, I've been telling you this for how long?
Well, it won't be that. They'll turn on their counterparts.
Oh, yeah.
The refs were so shit. They didn't fucking call anything. This fucking hand to the face. What the fuck is... shut up.
It's like, dude, calm.
Shut up.
But
the calls ended up being relatively correct, and they were pretty even on both sides of the ball. So, shut up.
Don't even start that shit.
Like, sorry, Mahomes threw 3 picks and fumbled the ball.
Oh, no. One missed call. What do you fucking do?
Yeah. Literally, you said it. Story of the entire playoffs was good teams turning the ball over too much.
Yeah, literally. Yeah.
The Lions did it. The Commanders did it. The Chiefs did it.
All postseason. Good teams turning the fucking ball over.
And the Bills did it.
It's like...
The Bills did it to the Chiefs. And then the Chiefs did it to the Eagles.
I mean, yeah, after watching that, just terrible display, you almost think the Bill should have been there.
Right. Should have been the Eagles and Bills. Probably would have been more entertaining.
Would have been closer.
Probably would have been a closer football game. Probably wouldn't have been as high scoring a one either.
No, but that was...
Because both defenses were... The Bills and the Eagles defense were both fucking insane all season.
Just as a football fan, you know it's hard to watch.
Yeah.
That was... Woo.
Yeah. Yeah. This Super Bowl was rough. Now...
I was actually going for... I was thinking of a clean sheet. Like,
yeah, it was...
It's like...
And then... As far as the halftime show, where does it rank for you? In the recent ones. You're not? I am.
Well, I mean, with the beef stuff going on, I know about it.
Right.
If you don't, then...
You're living under a rock.
You just don't listen to them, I guess. Or you just don't follow. That's it.
Yeah.
Fair enough. My problem is I follow everything because I'm an idiot.
I'm sure somebody's going to have to spell that out for my dad.
Probably.
Yeah, my dad, if you're watching this, I know you hate rap music. Educate yourself. A minor is like the thing right now. Yeah. So somebody might have to spell that out.
Same with my dad, honestly. Like,
yeah,
he did,
but
the really rap pop.
Literally, once I yeah, but like once I yeah, I get that. But like once I figured out the chain, I literally had to spell it out for you.
I was looking at it. You know, like the Amazon logo.
Yeah,
like the
A of the Amazon logo.
Lowercase A of Amazon was not fully capitalized. It looks exactly the same. I was like,
it does roughly. Yeah. Buddy's promoting Amazon on an Apple Music.
On Apple Music on
halftime show. It's like, what are you doing? Because as soon as you first said it. Because you said it when it was live, and I'm like, I highly doubt that's what that is.
And you didn't even click it. It didn't even click to you until you watching it. Oh my god, I hate myself.
Well, so we watched A minor. So we ended up we watched it live, and then we got to Not Like Us in A minor, and then I was like, we need to watch it again. We need to go back and watch Not Like Us again. And then it finally clicked. I'm like, oh shit.
That makes a lot of sense.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, it's he's not. I mean, that's the thing. There's a lot of people like that. Just the new pop.
He's too creative with his disses as of late. The Canadian tux at the Grammys, the A minor chain.
It's sort of like subtle enough, but it's like, damn, that's fucking good.
It's like for the people who know.
Or is it?
Yeah.
I do like that.
Yeah.
But.
I can admire the creativity in the disses.
Probably better than a couple of last
ones. For the halftime shows, yeah. That was probably. I think I liked it better than the Dr. Dre one, and I've said that's my favorite one ever.
But you're a huge Kendrick fan.
I am a big Kendrick fan, especially as of late. The Weeknd. When he had it, I just thought he was so overplayed at the time.
That's my problem with The Weeknd.
I can look back at it now and be like, wow, just the catalog of what he was able to play in that short time frame. I'm like, there's not.
It's not even as bad. It's just like it's not as good.
Right.
I mean, just like, oh, Blinding Lights again, fuck.
Yeah, exactly. You know what I mean? That was like right at the peak of that song. Yeah, it was so bad. But a big one for me that I know a lot of people disagree with was Justin Timberlake. I think it was 2018. That was one of my favorites.
We'll have to fact check that at some point. But anyways,
I'm pretty sure it was 18.
But then again, I probably just won't care if it checks. So
Yeah, yeah, that was one of my favorites. One of my least favorites was Rihanna.
Really,
I think Rihanna's really overhyped, in my opinion. So I'm sure we'll have people coming for us on that one. But
don't worry, people are still pissed about Beyonce winning Best Country Album. So
yeah, but that should have never happened either. That was bullshit.
That was all pre-planned.
Yeah.
Hey, guess what? The rig.
The Grammys are rigged? No way.
No, who knew? Anyways,
that's why he doesn't go anymore.
Don't need facts.
Yeah. But yeah. So Rihanna's I wasn't a fan of. Lady Gaga's I wasn't a big fan of.
I'm just not a big fan of either singer.
Not a big fan of either singer, yeah. J-Lo and Shakira was good.
I'm not a big fan of one of them. I mean, you can still tell when it's just decent. Yeah, you know what I mean?
Exactly. Timberlake's I liked. Trying to think back before that. Katy Perry's was okay before she like seriously fell off.
I don't know why I haven't heard it.
Well, her beef with Taylor Swift and literally like almost ended her career. Now she's too busy with American Idol to do anything. And had a kid. That was a big thing. She stepped back as soon as she had a child. Both of the ones with Bruno in it, so Coldplay and then Bruno's actual one, those were both fire. That's about as far back as I'll go. Because otherwise I can't really remember too many of them.
I should have Bruno before I wanted. Well, the same one was mainly Rose.
Yeah. Yeah. Fire song.
You were giving that shit so much hate before.
It was just that chorus that's really catchy. I wasn't a fan of, and I'm still not the biggest fan of.
But the rest of the song is right.
The rest of the song's great. Just like looking for a little more creativity than just the same word.
Yeah,
that's just my opinion, but
it works though.
Bruno knows what's catchy. He knows how to get the people dancing. So
when he falls off already. Every other couple.
Yeah, but yeah, dude. Buddy does a bunch of shit all at once and then just fucks off for like 3 to 5 years and just lets it sit there and make money. And then he's like,
I'm back. He's like,
where'd you go?
Anyway,
yeah.
I guess. Yeah. See you in 6 more years, I guess.
Yeah. Fuck. Music world keeps getting back with their crazy ex. Yeah. Oh no!
Oh. I don't think anyone's ever really like a mainstay.
Nothing like longevity wise. Like
because everyone's like, oh, Taylor Swift.
No, Taylor Swift had a big fall off in. Well, there was like Red, Reputation, and Lover was like the peak, and then she switched up to that alternative style with Evermore and Folklore. And then that's where she kind of fell off because not as many people.
She lost a lot of. I will say she lost a lot. That's an initial switch from country to pop.
She did, yeah.
But then she gained a lot more back.
She gained a lot more back, so that net positive at the end of the day. Right. But then when it went to that alternative style, more like dark storytelling style with Folklore and Evermore, a lot of people didn't relate to that anymore, so they kind of fell out of that. But then she went right back to pop with Midnights and now Tortured Poets, and it's right back where it was.
Yeah, so
hey,
it was.
Yeah, but then so she stayed in the game for a while. Drake from like 11 to basically summer of 24 was the biggest artist out there. And then now that shit's over.
That's over for a while. That's over forever now.
Yeah, that shit's over. Yeah,
but there's a lot of upcoming ones too.
Yeah,
that I feel like they're gonna be real big pretty soon.
Yeah,
like especially like on the pop side, and there's a lot going.
Benson Boone, Teddy Swims will be two of the big ones that probably stay in the game for a while.
General, I know General's getting pretty popular now.
Yeah,
pretty soon.
Yeah,
especially if you don't know Post Malone.
Yeah. I saw a post the other day that said he was going to take a break from touring this year, and then Post called, and he was like, "Well, I can't turn down Post."
So, shit, never mind.
So much for that idea.
Anyways,
speaking of,
well, he did comment for a while. Like he wasn't posting on TikTok. He wasn't.
Yeah.
He's full on just said. I think he got rid of his phone.
He might
for a while, like straight up.
He might have, yeah.
Just a mental.
Funny story, actually. Funny story is we were talking about artists that fell off.
Anyway.
Lil Wayne's new album out in June.
Oh.
No one cares.
Did I ask?
Literally hasn't been relevant in years, bro.
When the fuck did I ask?
He probably hasn't had like relevant, like chart-topping songs since, what would you say, since we were in middle school to early high school?
Probably.
Yeah. It's been
a long time.
We're creeping up on 10 years. That's scary to think. I was a freshman in high school 10 years ago. Oh my God. That's terrifying.
That is very terrifying, actually. Yeah.
Luckily, you were technically the year after me, even though we're born the same year.
Still,
you're right there.
Just a month.
Yeah. Where the cutoff is, yeah.
Anyways, but that's realizing your age isn't as bad.
Yeah.
I'm not saying, oh, you only know what you feel. Motherfucker.
Yeah.
Never think about it.
Yeah.
Just never think about
it. I told a story about that at work the other day, and I work with a bunch of people that are younger than me, and I said something about freshman or sophomore year of high school, and they were just like, "How long ago was that?" I'm like, shit.
Fuck you.
Oh, no.
You son of a bitch.
I'm like, God dang it, man.
Fuck off.
Yeah. That's fucking shit.
You asshole.
Literally. I was so mad.
Yeah, that was
like, oh
no. How long ago was
that? Don't talk to me for the rest of the day.
It's like you are cut off for the rest of the week. As leave the rest of the week.
I think it happened on Saturday, which is my Friday. Anyway, so, yeah, I think it was yesterday.
It's fine. Yeah. So I need some kind of cool out when I was
like, don't talk to me till next week.
Yeah, and that is age hard to think about.
Yeah.
I mean, that means literally fucking nothing, but
not to Drake.
Damn. Didn't have to do that.
A minor.
Hey, shit. Still going for it.
It's the theme of the pod, man. Whatever.
You're not doing that.
No.
That's just no.
No.
Better title, please.
Oh, we will. I'm already cooking a couple, but
so I know where you're going with that. No, we're not doing that.
Yeah.
Hard to live that one down.
Yeah.
And the cure before you starts.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, we'll just stay away from that entirely.
Yeah. I got somebody on a Diddy joke at work the other day. That was pretty good. Well, they started out by talking about their favorite character in Donkey Kong being Diddy Kong. But the guy likes to say a lot of gay stuff as a joke. And I fucking nailed it.
The real question is he gay or is he actually just fake?
I think he's fake. But he says some stuff that makes you think about it.
Sometimes fake gets worse than African.
Yeah. Yeah, and he said something outrageous while we were unloading the truck the other day, and I'm like, no wonder your favorite character is Diddy. Anyways.
Moving
on. And he was like, whoa! He was
talking about downfall squad.
Yeah. Literally. Yep.
That was no one talks about that anymore. The whole daily thing.
Yeah, it's kind of old news.
Not really relevant anymore.
Luigi might have killed him since they're in the same jail.
Possibly.
He's pretty good at killing CEOs of big businesses.
Yeah.
So, and Diddy could be looked at as that.
Technically, yeah.
Yeah.
Big.
Big enterprise, yeah. Anyways.
There you get something about that. Anyway. Yeah, people are still pissed off about it. I finally stopped seeing shit about that on TikTok.
Yeah.
People are like, oh, I haven't seen you with the LA wildfire. I haven't seen you about Luigi in a while. It's like, yeah, because it's old fucking news.
Newsflash: California got rain, so the fires are gone.
It's old news. Shut up. It's not because Facebook.
Right.
Then the whole hatred for Meta. I get it because fuck that word.
Yeah. Speaking of hate, what was your favorite commercial from the Super Bowl? Because mine was the hate one with Snoop and Tom Brady. That was very good. The reasons we hate are as stupid as the reasons we say them or something like that. That was a really good commercial.
It's true.
It really is.
But Budweiser wasn't too bad. They're also never usually too
bad. Budweiser ones are always pretty good. There was a Doritos one really early that was pretty good. We'll have to go back and show you.
Unfortunate. Can you live for you?
Yeah.
Monkey Baby made a return.
Yes. a lot of them made a return all in that same one, and it was
what the fuck is it for?
Instacart.
No, that's Instacart for it.
Yeah, Instacart commercial. They kind of killed that because there was like Mr. Clean, Energizer Bunny, the whatever.
Man.
Yeah, I mean there was all sorts of stuff.
There's so much stuff. I have to slow that one down to kind of pick through.
Yeah, every character.
There's a couple of just like game characters,
for sure.
Characters I've seen.
And it makes sense now that I think about it, because like you would probably order all that shit from a grocery store and have it delivered via Instacart. So
I mean, it's a solid word. There's a couple.
Yeah. Obviously, we're not going to remember any of the bad ones because we didn't pay attention.
Also, Super Bowl generally been on it last few years.
Also, like
it used to be worth watching in person.
Kind of, yeah. Hit or miss. I think my least favorite Super Bowl commercials are ones that have already been out,
right? Not
for the Super Bowl.
Yeah, the one like the one you've seen,
like the one that was sponsor of the college football playoff. I'm like, bro, I don't care. I don't care.
I mean, I told you I've seen that last one. I've seen that on TikTok.
I had not seen that yet. So like,
I mean,
but there's companies that play theirs as like an ad on YouTube or something or TikTok.
But I don't
like a couple of days before the Super Bowl, and they're like, "This is our big game commercial."
See, it's funny if you probably part of it out, but there's some they're putting the whole thing out. Like,
yeah.
Huh?
Yeah. Cool. Nothing to look forward to now.
Thanks for ruining that.
Yeah. Right.
That was
also, literally, I swear to God, if Baja Blast is not a permanent Mountain Dew flavor now, that they made a whole commercial about it.
Oh, it's good.
I'm pissed.
God, that commercial is so weird.
That commercial was so weird. But also, they had like they had a thing a while ago where it was like Pick a Dew or something. I think it was called, and it was Baja Blast and Pitch Black.
Dude, what happened? Pitch Black disappeared.
They discontinued it because it sucked.
Yeah.
But I liked them both.
I feel like honestly, Taco Bell is keeping Baja Blast alive.
Literally, if Taco Bell didn't have Baja Blast, we would literally not know.
They'd be gone.
Yeah, but you had to pick.
Ain't no one buying it. Just got a store. I mean, if it wasn't for Taco Bell,
I would have probably tried it and then been like, "Oh my god, this is a sleeper," and then I'd have been trying to put people on it, and they would have been like, "Shut the fuck do you know?"
Fuck you. What do you know about sodas?
Sorry for trying to help you.
But no, honestly, because Taco Bell has it.
Right. But like, you had to pick one, and they were gonna bottle it full time, and it was Baja Blast or Pitch Black, and the whole preface was to buy both, pick one, and vote for it online.
Mm-hmm.
And Pitch Black literally won by less than 100,000 votes. It was so close, and they bottled it for I think a year, and then it was gone because they were just like, literally, no one cares.
Yeah, no one gave a shit about that. So quick.
Like, I thought it was good. I don't think it was as good as as Baja Blast. There's my third fuck up on this podcast. My God.
Quit farming. No shit.
The clip is like all three fuck ups, and then you just say clip farming.
That's an idea right there.
It's a really good. Okay. Oh man.
Wow, that was.
I literally did. I made walking tacos for the Super Bowl. That shit was gassed. Anyways,
That's wow.
yeah, I didn't like Pitch Black as much as Baja Blast, but I liked them both. So when I would log in, you got 5 votes a day. So I would do 3 for Baja and 2 for Pitch Black.
Dude, but I will say Baja is definitely better.
Baja is
Like,
probably.
I'm not a Mountain Dew guy.
So my issue, right? So I am drinking. If I'm drinking soda, I'm drinking zero sugar soda to avoid.
They have a zero sugar Baja Blast.
But it tastes like shit.
They did.
It tastes like shit.
Does it?
It's really bad.
Never tried it.
Yeah, I'm not a fan.
I mean, I'm not surprised. Because no sugar.
I drink the zero sugar to avoid all the empty calories that I would get from soda, and then I can use that on more food.
Gotta love empty calories.
Empty calories. So great. But when I'm not worried about watching my health or training for something, I would probably drink Baja Blast over anything else, the regular one. But like the zero sugar is just, I buy the zero sugar of a brand if it's close enough to the same thing. Pepsi, Coke, Dr. Pepper, I think they're all really good.
Mm-hmm.
Mountain Dew zero sugars are so bad. The regular, the Baja, they're all bad.
One of them you just said don't rely on sugar.
Right.
Like to make their taste not rely on sugar.
Yeah.
Like a lot of the dark sodas don't really rely on sugar. But Mountain Dew relies heavily on sugar.
And the other issue is a lot of these, and I think it's because they don't rely on sugar, use aspartame, which is really bad for you.
Wow.
But
a lot of things are really bad for you.
Yes. But Mountain Dew.
And according to California, it causes cancer.
Shocker. Everything does.
California wants to secede right now.
Yeah, but no.
California is one of their secede from the United States.
That's fun. Yeah. I'll get back to that in a sec.
That's fun.
So all the dark sodas have like aspartame in them as their sugar substitute. Mountain Dew, relying heavily on sugar, has sucralose because it's sweeter.
Mm-hmm.
That's where I go off the rails a little bit with Mountain Dew, because if you have a regular Mountain Dew zero sugar, it literally tastes like if you had lemon lime flavored water and then let it get watered down with ice. Like there's no carbonation in it.
And it's also very heightened by if you get the fountain version.
Right.
Because fountain's already watered down anyways.
Right.
Now if you have a watered down base and then
yeah. But I will say the zero sugar Baja is good. I'm not going to say good. It's fine.
It's been all this time, dog. It's okay.
It's good. No, it's not. No. It's fine from Taco Bell. But God, when you get it in a bottle at the store, it's so bad.
I feel like they were talking about this the same kind of bullshit as McDonald's.
It's so bad.
Where like shit tastes better if you're eating their food.
Could be.
Like they're
could be.
There's a whole thing where like their drinks taste better if you have salt from the fries. It's like,
yeah.
Okay.
Could be. I don't know.
Could be that, which is I don't know. Some mental bullshit. Some mental gymnastics.
Yeah, mental manipulation.
I'm like, fuck.
Real quick. Man. That's crazy to think about. To be honest.
Because the whole thing when they had the container shake, he's like, oh, the container shake sucks. It's like, no, you have to have it after you have the salt and the fries. It's like, what?
I feel like that's how people are with Frosties.
See, Frosties are themselves.
Are they?
Yeah.
So I don't like ice cream, as
we've been over this.
You guys may not know, but
fuck. Anyway,
the fucking point is, a lot of people.
I can't get you an actor. Get you on.
Yes, you can. The problem is, a lot of people like to dip their fries in the Frosty.
So good.
So I feel like there's a salt and Frosty thing as well.
Well, that's more the sweet and salty thing. That makes sense.
Yeah.
the whole like it's not even dipping it in the potato shake; it's just having potato shake after you eat fries. Full
Gotcha.
It was,
Makes sense.
and then people are like, oh, well, McDonald's soda tastes better after you have their food. It's like, what?
Yeah. Weird.
It's some gaslighting bullshit on it.
Yeah, it's fucking strange. I don't know about that.
I mean, it's probably not true.
Yeah.
But now probably it's been gaslit so much from TikTok and everyone's like, oh, it's better. Well, now everyone just thinks that's a bunch of shit.
Yeah.
You played yourself what you done.
For sure.
So I think it's kind of the same thing with Taco Bell.
Yeah.
Where it tastes better because you're eating their food.
Right. Could be.
So,
very possible.
I guess we can go back to the California thing.
California seceding.
Yeah.
Is it because they're falling in the ocean?
Maybe.
Maybe.
Apparently it's going to be on the 20...
Oh, this is set.
Apparently it's going to be... I heard something's going to be on the 2020 ballot. But
oh, I thought you were going to say like the 20th of some month. No. I'm like, oh shit, this is soon.
It's going to be on the 2020.
Huh.
So... I don't know how true it is.
So, let's pose a hypothetical here. If California secedes, if people vote enough yes that they secede from the Union, where's our 50th state coming from?
Yeah.
Oh, no. Honestly, I feel like that's a net loss.
Had that on lock. No, just kidding. It's actually not a net loss.
I feel like it is.
How's a net loss?
You lose LA and you get crackheads that ride a bunch of moose.
Toronto. Oh no. Well, the only reason I say it's not a net loss because then it's don't have to worry about passports to go to Alaska.
You don't have to do that anyways. Well, I guess if you're driving.
Well, if you drive. Yeah. Well, no, even if you don't, because you still have to have a passport over because you're either international water if you're doing cruises there, or you're above a different if you're in a plane.
Well, you gotta love it because if you don't have a real ID, you gotta do passports to fly domestic anyways.
What the fuck?
Yep. Nailed it.
Anyway.
Does not matter.
It really doesn't.
Yeah. Passport to go anywhere.
Which, whatever.
Here soon, you'll need a passport to drive to Walmart.
You need a passport to have a driver's license.
Shit.
No. But, yeah.
I don't even have a passport.
What the fuck?
I don't have one.
Crazy.
I haven't been out of the country since 2014, and that passport is for sure expired. Yeah. Pretty sure it expired in 22, if I'm not mistaken.
I can't remember how long that was.
And that was my first one that I ever got was when I was 14.
Yeah, mine's still valid. Went to so that's how that goes.
Yeah.
But I mean,
I got called a terrorist by Carnival people.
Nice.
The Carnival Cruise Line people.
Lovely.
Yeah. I'm 14 years old, and you told a 14-year-old not to smile, so I looked pissed. And then I showed them my passport, and they're like, "Are you okay?"
No.
Nope. Not at all.
Not now and never will be.
Yeah. That was something.
Yeah. I mean, try not Canada. I know we can get some decent alcohol too.
Yeah.
So I mean, it wouldn't be a net negative, like probably be like a net equal.
Yeah, you'd probably break even.
At him, anyway. But otherwise, I don't know where we go.
The other issue is if you're basing it off of where
or we just go down to 48.
Who else is going?
Texas. They were talking about that a while back.
That's true. Texas has
they
talked about it a lot. Yeah. The problem with California though is if you do the dividing line based off of where the fault line is, over half of the state is still attached.
I think the entire state. They probably just do it off the state line.
But then when it does fall in the ocean, then you're screwed anyway. Because now you got an island and you're attached to the mainland.
It's fine.
Shit.
Don't worry about it.
Oh no.
I mean, we'll talk about the island thing. I should do that later. Like technically, part of the Midwest, pretty much the entirety of the East Coast, and
that is true. You did show me a map
earlier.
earlier.
The Midwest ends up being on a technicality island.
Majority of the Midwest and Dixie Alley and the whole East Coast is an island.
Because
Mississippi to the Great Lakes to the St. Lawrence.
The Mississippi, the Illinois River, because Mississippi goes up, and it also doesn't connect to another bigger body of water. That connects. Mississippi starts as a lake.
Yes.
But it doesn't connect to anything else from there.
Right.
But the Illinois goes up into
Lake Michigan,
which connects to another river.
Well, Lake Michigan all the way through the Great Lakes. It connects to the St. Lawrence through Canada.
Yeah, and then comes back down into. And there's a
little river in Florida.
Some byway or some intercoastal waterway in Florida.
And that's our island.
And definition of island is land
waterlocked,
a body of land surrounded by water. Fuck.
Waterlocked.
Certified island. Grew up on an island. Figure that out. Grew up on an island that snows.
That's fun.
Figure that out. So I still can.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like it. I did show you that earlier. I was like,
I like it.
The worst part is it makes sense. That's what makes me mad about that. Because it should. It does.
Yeah. I'm trying to think of any argument against it. It's just not.
No, the definition is so,
damn it.
Fuck. But
we should make our own continent. Some secede from North America. Man, fuck all y'all. I'm gonna do my own shit. The 8th continent.
Yeah, that's interesting. Think about it. I like to think about that, actually. I like that. I like.
You brought it up.
I mean, I brought it up. Well, I didn't bring it up. Take I brought it up, but Take brought up a lot of shit. I probably should. You know, any fucking way.
Like Peekaboo being a good Kendrick Lamar song.
Oh, because of they were starting to do the car wash crap to it.
Yep.
Jumping around and it's all you had to wait. So that got really annoying really quick.
Also, have you ever seen the value of a single car go up so fast in such a short time?
No.
Grand National probably gained like $30,000 in value in 1 minute of screen time
for something that's not anymore.
Just so fast.
Also, apparently, clown car. Anyway,
apparently there had to be 40-something people climb out that thing.
I understand. Yes, spine was cut out, and there's probably ladder staircase.
Yeah,
like still,
it was insane.
I was like, okay, there's a couple people. How many people fit like Grand National?
Well, there was like 4 or 5 that just popped out of the trunk.
I was like, okay, there's more. There's like 2 or 3 came out of the car, and a couple came out of the trunk. I'm like,
oh my god!
Wait, how many people did we get? Huh?
This is insane.
What's going on here? What in the clown car bullshit?
Yeah.
So,
we'll probably call it there for the night. I mean, to be honest, I got nothing. So Drake's career is over, and
majority of the Chiefs fans are gone now. So.
Yeah. Any bandwagoners are not Chiefs fans?
Yeah, the bandwagoners are definitely gone.
Yeah,
no, they're Eagles fans. Anyway, yeah, fine. That's a problem.
That is a problem because Philly's got some serious pushovers for fans. But
anyways,
we will be back next week, probably talking about the 500.
Most likely.
And anything else interesting that happens. So thanks for watching or listening, wherever you do, whatever it is that you're doing. Make sure you guys like, comment, follow us, subscribe on YouTube, and we will see you next week.
Yes, we will.